Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
I will be voting for Hillary Clinton.
That's nice. I'll be voting Trump.
I avoid talking politics on this channel, on this forum, because politics are divisive. There's always two sides. Republicans and Democrats. There's left and there's right. I can have my opinion and there will always be an opposing one.
Fair enough. That's the nature of democracy. Everyone can say what they want.
Agree, although it's not always that black and white, there are always more sides.
This is about a megalomaniac who's driven by nothing but ego. A man who cares exactly zero about the people of this country.
You mean Bill? Are you talking about Bill, mate? Bill Clinton? Because I agree with you. Bill Clinton doesn't care about any of the people of the United States.
I mean, what was that secretary's name? The one, or what about the numerous girls he raped? All the evidence wiped out.
A person who brags about sexually assaulting women and shames others for the way they look.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you right there. But I still think he's talking about Bill Clinton.
Someone who brags about nasty things and says nasty things than the person who actually does nasty things. Oh yeah, I forgot, Clinton deleted those emails.
Speaking up now because this election has very little to do with politics, policy, or legislation.
No, Casey, I totally agree with you there. This election has everything to do with politics, policy, and legislation, and also electing people. There's like 3 Supreme Court justices that are going to be elected in this term, probably.
This has to do with morals and principles.
The emails had contained information like, she said, for $5,000, I will talk to you as Secretary of State. So, everything to do with morals and principles. I would agree. Everything. Can I just say right now that Hillary's like always saying, you know, vote for me, I'm a woman, I'm as much of an outsider as you can get from Washington, D.C. And that's a complete lie. She's been there for over 30 years. Look at Trump. I mean, in a few decades you'll be able to say, oh look, he had a hotel in 2016 there. He's been in D.C. forever. But she is as establishment as you can get. I mean, the morals just right there. She's lying to our face, saying that she's not establishment, that she's anti-establishment. She's as far away as you can get. When she's the one whose husband was the President of the United States. There you go, right there.
I'm voting for Hillary because, make no mistake, there is only one person that can defeat him. One person that can keep him away from power, and it is her.
I'm voting for Trump because, make no mistake, there's only one person that can defeat her.
Well, frankly, I don't think that Hillary's the only person who can stop Trump. I mean, if I put on my tinfoil hat, there's always the CIA and the so-called Illuminati and so on, which which the left loves to talk about, how the Illuminati controls the whole economy and apparently how the Illuminati controls Trump. But actually, if you look at it, it is actually the establishment who would support this so-called leftist Hillary.
I'm not a huge fan of her stale politics. I'm entirely aware of all the criticism against her. I'm aware of all of her failures and shortcomings.
What's stale about them? I disagree, Neistat. They're not stale at all.
Stale? What the?
I mean, she's so refreshing. 1990s, she was against the gays. 2016, she's officiating a wedding. I mean, if that is style, you know Trump, he is mouldy because he hasn't changed at all this entire time. Since early 80s, has not changed once. He is mouldy. His politics are literally dust. They're just not there anymore. They're so old.
But she's intelligent, and she knows what she's doing. More importantly, she's mentally sound, she's responsible, and she's sane.
I think that's where you're wrong. Now see, this is where Clinton contradicts herself. If she knows what she's doing, then she wouldn't have deleted those emails by mistake, as she claims, even though, if you look at the circumstances, it is pretty impossible to accidentally and not know what you're doing when you're deleting 33,000 emails containing confidential information. And if, as she claims, she was not she did not know what she was doing, then is she really fit for presidency? Can you trust her to hold our state or America's state secrets? and not leak them or make them all disappear.
I think you're just trying to find reasons that she's good.
No, it's not.
She's
It's
mentally sound.
sexist.
That is
It's
questionable.
sexist.
She's responsible.
No, it's not. It's
If she
sexist.
cannot babysit
It's
33
sexist.
plus thousand
It's
emails, I doubt I want her to babysit like the United States.
no, it's
And
not.
she's
It's
saying,
sexist. It's
that is
sexist.
questionable.
It's responsible. She got pissed. She got pissed off, and she launched an entire campaign against the cartoon frog. Sane.
See, making videos like this, they're not popular, they're not going to get you subscribers, they're not going to boost your view counts. But
Not popular. You have 3 million views on a video. You're telling me that a video that is controversial, political, and in the news and so-called trendy isn't popular? Of course it's popular. That's why you're doing it. Not backbone.
you see, this generation, if we're all banded together, we have the power to ensure that this tax-avoiding, lying, racist, misogynist stays away from power and out of the White House.
What Trump said 10 years ago about some rather not so skinny girl. We don't delete stuff.
If your favorite YouTuber says things like, I don't like to talk politics on my channel, or I'm not going to reveal who I'm voting for, call them out. Sitting on the sidelines this time around is not okay. This election is different.
So, first we make the YouTubers reveal who they're voting for. Then what's next? Are we going to purge YouTubers from YouTube for voting for Trump or so on? I mean, is this democracy?
And if this guy gets elected, and you stood back with your arms folded and didn't speak out against him, it makes you complicit. It makes you partially responsible for handing him the reins of power.
A Neistat, this is what America's going to look like if Hillary Clinton gets elected. Just watch. Thank you.
No, it's not. It's sexist. It's sexist. It's no, it's not. It's sexist. It's sexist. It's rule Britannia. Oh, sorry, rule America.